yeah, the burner, what I did with this burner was basically, this is 3/4 inch pipe with a 1.5 inch to 3/4 inch reducer. And you'll see over here, I added this flare. It's got a 1/8 flare in 1/2 inch. And you're gonna need this flare if you're gonna run this burner outside of the furnace environment. So if you want to bench test it, you're gonna need a flare. It's not gonna burn properly. It's not gonna stay running without a flare. You can see it's slightly flared, just the last 1/2 inch. It's flared 1/8. And the reason why it runs on a Venturi effect, it draws in the air from this way. The end of it, you're going to want to try to get a bell type of reducer. You notice how nice and gradually this bell comes in. There's plenty of reducers out there that have a little step there. You don't want the step. You want it nice and gradual, like this one is. It seems to work much better than the ones with the step. You get a lot of spitting back with the other ones. As far as the plumbing is concerned, this is a 1/4 inch brass fitting pipe with an end cap here. I drilled and tapped 2 holes here to hold it stationary, and on the other side here, it's a number 60 hole, very small hole, and you want that lined up with the bore to the end. You'll see. Let's try to get us. You want that number 60 hole in line with the end of the bore, and basically just a shutoff valve into your propane line. This propane line, you can find this on eBay. This one happens to be a 10-foot line, and I do recommend at least 8 feet. This is 10 feet. It's much safer to keep the propane tank away from what you're doing here. This is a 0 to 40 psi pressure gauge. Yeah, and again, you can find this on eBay. I think I paid, I want to say, what was $35 for that. You can also use the Harbor Freight weed torch. You can find that on Harbor Freight, and simply you would disconnect the end of that and connect it to a 1/4 inch pipe here, like I did, and you could use that. And what else? The crucible, I got another crucible which is 4 inches. This one is 6 inches. And obviously you want to try to match up your crucible to what you're melting. You don't want to melt a small amount of metal in a huge crucible, because you'll be using a lot of energy to heat up something that there's no need for. Yeah, basically this is 1/4 inch thick, 6 5/8, and I just welded a plate to the bottom with 3 root passes, and she's holding up pretty good. Over here I put in a thick washer, which I use to pivot the crucible and pour the metal out. 2 nuts on the sides, and that's all it is. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be posting more videos on Foundry work, and I got a lot of projects coming up. I got this whole bucket of lead which will be melting, and we'll be making a project out of that. I'll be filming that. So yeah, subscribe and like the video, and that'll give me incentive to make more videos. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks.